Hola, es y bienvenidos a Pokémon Platinum. I have no idea if that was actually proper Spanish or not. I can't speak a single word of Spanish. Anyway, welcome back to Pokémon Platinum. In the last episode, we beat up like 5 fishermen who had like 3 different Pokémon in total, which was quite disappointing. And now we're just gonna make our way through this area, beat some other trainers, and probably get to Sunyshore City by the end of it. Hey there, woman. Beauty, I'm guessing? That's a social etiquette. Yeah, very nice. Let's battle. Yes, Beauty, Nicola, 1 Pokemon. And it's a Lopunny. I should have seen that coming. Of course a Beauty is gonna have the freaking Play Bunny Pokemon. Oh crap, Octillery doesn't really have a lot of health remaining. This might take him out. Oh! Of course, I should have seen that coming. Okay, Staraptor. Staraptor's the only one with a fighting move, so it's probably my most reliable choice. Intimidate cuts the attack at least, and then Close Combat should take it out. At least, I hope. I don't think Lopunny... No, it's not the bulkiest thing ever. Actually, I have no clue if Lopunny is any good or not. That's one of the few Pokemon that I've never owned an EV-trained copy of. Maybe I need to look into Lopunny a little more. I guess it might have its uses. I think it's nowhere near the top of the Pokemon tier lists, but it might be... It might have a niche or something. Anyway, police officer, this clown here. Yeah, that's true. I want people to think about that. That's why I give away the Technical Machine Fling. Oh, that's a terrible, terrible move. Ooh, the Pokemon hurls whatever items it's holding at the foe. And then it changes the move's effect. Like if you throw a Flame Orb, you'll burn the opponent. If you throw a King's Rock, you'll flinch him. Stuff like that. It's not really the best move because it requires and a move slot and your item slot. So, probably shouldn't really bother with Fling too much. Anyway, Torterra and Staraptor, that's kind of a dream team. So let's take on this boy and this man. This suspiciously suspicious duo. Honestly, if you ever see a sailor with a small boy in nothing but a freaking Speedo or swim shorts, you should be alarmed. Because then that sailor might be a pedophile. Anyway, go Torterra, go Staraptor against that Remoraid and a Mantike. Oh, Mantike, that's another of those incredibly pointless Pokemon additions. Like, hey, let's take Mantine, let's make him a little smaller and call it a new Pokemon. That's gotta be one of the lamest new Pokemon in this generation. And I honestly don't really get the point of adding all these baby Pokemon. Because no one's ever gonna bother with them. Oh, I'm so glad he did that on Staraptor. Kinda surprised to see that Remoraid outspeed Torterra though. Anyway, Earthquake. I don't know why he didn't just go for Wood Hammer. I mean, Earthquake wouldn't have hit the Mantike either because it's water and flying. But it should take the Remoraid out regardless. And since those were their only Pokemon, which is rather sad. As hold on tight to my inflatable tube, you're not in the water. You don't need to hang on to your inflatable tube. For crying out loud. But I will commend Mantike for the at least sort of interesting evolution method it has. Pretty much what happens is you can evolve a Mantike into a Mantine. Pretty much whenever you feel like it, you just need to have a Remoraid in your party. So you can have a level 2 Mantine, pretty much. As long as you have a Remoraid in your party. It's pretty nifty. Not a lot of... Actually, I think it's the only Pokemon that evolves with a method like that. No, actually now that I'm thinking about it again, in Generation 6 they introduced Pancham, which evolves when you have a Dark type in your party. Starting at like level 30 or higher or something. So you can't have a level 2 Pangoro or something, guess that'd be kinda broken. But still, it's kind of the same, just you can have any Dark type instead of just one specific Pokemon. Anyway, this guy has a Gastrodon. I think that's the first one we've seen. Whatever, I'm gonna go heal up, because really it's a water and ground type, so pretty much its only weakness is grass. And Woodhammer would have likely killed me there, because Gastrodon has a shit ton of HP, so if you use a recoil move on it, you will get a shit ton of recoil as well. Anyway, now that I'm all healed up, I can safely use Woodhammer as a critical hit. That wasn't even necessary, because despite Gastrodon's good HP, its defenses are kind of lacking, I suppose. Anyway, level 43 for Torterra. No new move, as always, and a Machoke. Guess we'll leave that up to Porygon-Z or Staraptor. Yeah, Staraptor. Ooh, it's kinda weak. That shouldn't be much of a problem. Okay, Machoke, let's dance. First intimidate you, so you don't really punch that much, or that hard anymore. And then we fly. Because I don't think Aerial Ace is going to be a one-hit KO. It's kind of lacking in power for that. Kind of wonder when the hell Staraptor learns Brave Bird. Should be fairly soon. Anyway, is Fly going to one-hit KO it? Yes, it is. Excellent. And it better be. Otherwise, it just wasted 2 turns. I mean, 2 Aerial Aces would have taken it out for sure. 1 probably wouldn't, but 2 definitely would have. Anyway, moving on. There's a tree there. It's very nice. And now we go to Sunyshore City. Excellent. Volkner's been bored lately here. We need a tough challenge to visit him so he doesn't get bored. Well, guess I'm coming here at the right time. Shocking electric. Whoops, that's 2 words. Yes, it is, you dumbass. Alright. Who the hell is that Ginger? Ginger Fro. That's crazy. Or a serious toughness. I should introduce myself. My name's Flint. He's one of the Elite 4. Ooh, cool. You can pull it off. It's about this town's gym leader. There's really lost to gym leader because there have been so few good challenges for this time. He's been so bored, he's all time renovating the gym, and the blackout happened, and then he's even more pissed off. I need you to give him a battle that's so hot it'll eliminate his passion for battling. I can do that, I suppose. I mean, if you want someone to rock his socks off, that's right up my alley. Because I haven't lost a gym battle yet, and I'm pretty sure that's not about to change. Because honestly, my team is shaping up fairly well against this gym. I mean, it's an electric type gym. I have Torterra, I have Gabite, I have Rotom. Okay, Staraptor and Octillery, you're not going to be much good here, but Porygon-Z is neither good nor bad, but still he can hit pretty hard. So I would say my team is a lot better suited for this gym than it was for the previous one. I mean, Gabite was quadruply weak to ice, Torterra was, Staraptor was weak to it. The only thing I had that resisted it was bloody Octillery, and his defenses are so shite it didn't really help much anyway. Anyway, the city's roads are all giant solar panels. Because, you know, solar panels are definitely not expensive and fairly fragile. Because, you know, glass and all that stuff. Anyway, this is the seal market. Here you can buy seals for your Pokeballs. You know, the feature they introduced in Solaceon Town, but you couldn't get any seals yet, other than the really lame alphabet ones? Well, now you can finally get the cool seals you wanted to decorate your Pokeballs with. Sadly, there's not really that much you can buy, and they change every day, so you might want to have to come back over and over again to get the ones you want, and they might just not keep showing up. So, let's see. I will buy the Seal D. I know you can put 8 seals at most on a single Pokeball. So we'll just get 8 of each, I suppose. Many popping blue stars. I guess the blue stars would be neat for Gabite because he's blue. And Flora Seal. Like, well, Torterra's a grass type, so I guess the flower petals make sense. Smoke Seal. Well, someone can probably make use of smoke. Fire Seal. I don't really have a fire Pokemon, but I could probably slap that on someone. Song Seal Musical Notes Design. Ah, why the hell not? Alright, and I think I have something for everyone now. I'll probably apply those off-screen and then surprise you whenever it shows up. And let's explore the town a little, because it's kind of too late to head to the gym right now. Good to be draining the spheres away. Oh yeah, that underground stuff that I've never gone into. Honestly, it wasn't the most interesting addition they did this generation. Binary cantilever related. Okay, that's nice. And what are these three up to? Get flash from oh yeah. I remember I played that with some friends like years ago, the capture the flag minigame underground. It wasn't really that amusing. Simply because the place is so damn huge, it's pretty easy to lose people in there. Whatever the environment, people and Pokemon have to live there, that's what we all do to survive. It's called evolution. Not creationism. Creationism is bullshit. Anyway, this woman here says, oh, you don't have the gym badge, so let's turn back. You can go on. Even though we totally can. Why the hell is he blocking the gym? I thought I was supposed to go to the gym leader. Anyway, in this house, you can get some ribbons for your Pokemon. Oh boy. With the nifty trainer. He's off working somewhere far away. They're probably cheating on you, because that's what sailors do. So tomorrow, please visit me and tell me stories about your travels. Oh, I've done so many exciting things. I've saved the world. I've stopped Team Galactic. I've beaten gyms. I've roamed the lands. I've encountered legendary Pokemon. I went into a gambling place as a miner. Yeah, it's kind of funny now you think about it. I mean, they got rid of the game corners in later games because of, don't want to promote gambling to minors. And yet you're always playing as a miner and they always let you into these gambling dens. And you find a Thunderstone. Oh, that's pretty nifty. If I had any Pokemon that evolved with said Thunderstone. What do we have up here? If you need rock climb to get to it, it better be good. A guy. So another Poketch, the latest model. Okay, the original Poketch apps. So he's like the Steve Jobs of the Poketch crap. Serious nature. Didn't I have one? Serious, brave, lonely, quirky, timid, rash, quirky. Oh, guess not. Thought someone was serious. At least. Guess not. Lots of them are quirky. And I think Torterra was the brave one, and Staraptor was lonely. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But Porygon-Z is definitely quirky. With that floating head and all that stuff. My gym leader used too much electricity. Oh, boo-hoo. I'm gonna assume he's paying for that. Because, it's not like he's footing anyone else the electricity bill. I assume. Anyway, going up the lighthouse, because that's the only place we haven't been to yet, and that's where the gym leader is. What do you want? Far away, see with the binoculars. How nice. Anyway, here's the gym leader, Volkner. If you find a YouTube book, I'm going to challenge the Pokemon League. Alright. Not really sure he can beat the Pokemon League. He wouldn't really get very far with his mono-electric team, I'm guessing. He would probably run into some hurdles at around the second Elite Four member who specializes in ground types. So, yeah, he'd run into a snag pretty soon over there. But whatever, we can now go to the gym, and that is what we shall do in the next episode. Because it's like 13 and a half minutes in right now. That's not a good time to go to the gym. So we'll probably go and, do I need to heal up? I think everyone was in fighting shape. Suppose it never hurts to double check though. Better to be healed and not need it than to not be healed and need it. Or something like that. So here you go, Nurse Joy, heal my Pokemon up because we've got a big battle going on for badge number 8 in the next episode of Pokemon Platinum. So don't miss it, it's gonna be a good one. Thanks for watching, bye bye.